Wait, we're losing a lot of beacons. Oh my gosh. I only have 2 igniters. Look how much damage I'm doing with... Like, this is with my turret and with the flames. Okay, so today is Thursday, and that means it is Dream Hangars time. So let's take a look at today's Dream Hanger coming from Tyler. So thank you very much, Tyler, for your Dream Hanger. And Tyler writes, could you please do my Dream Hanger? I've always wanted to know how it does in Champion League. So we have the Mars. Actually, we have 2 Mars here. The Revenant, Skyros, Behemoth, and also the Luchador. And as you can see, we do have the Mars here with fainter weapons. And what I plan on doing here, we're going to run a couple of games. And then, based on those games, I'm going to select the best game, which kind of highlights, this hanger as it stands here. And then afterwards, we're going to go in and kind of tweak things if it needs any tweaking. And hopefully we see some improvements in the second game I'm going to show as well. Okay, so that's kind of how I'm doing things for now. We have the Bane and Toxin on this Revenant build. So actually, one of you guys mentioned that, if I use the Iron Hearth on here, with the 2 repair amps, it's a tank. The thing is, I'm not sure about these weapons. We also have the Skyros here with the harpoon weapons. I know this build's very strong. If you haven't checked out my one video where I ran this, definitely check it out. And we have the Behemoth here with Redeemers. I was thinking of doing the Reaper. Speaking of which, I do have a Reaper giveaway currently running. If you happen to miss that video, definitely check it out. But I figured, you know what, let's have some fun with the Redeemers because I love the sound of Redeemers and I like the look, the effects when it fires. So we're going to go with that. I have something very special with this Luchador as well, which I'm kind of interested to see how it actually works out. We have 4 damage controllers here, and I figured, with so many of these sonic weapons out there, how is this going to do with 4 of these? I'm probably going to end up changing it for the second game, but who knows? Maybe I might run into something very interesting that we can learn from. And yeah, with that said, I guess let's jump into game number 1. Okay, so we've just dropped in on Rome map, and I have started with the Mars Fainter first. I think we should probably go for that right beacon. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to launch that right now. And if I can maybe lock that player down. I don't know how I'm going to get this beacon here. That's a Skyros. I think he's actually going to go for a home beacon. Yeah, looks like it. Let's try to fire into center. Lock a couple of those players down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't get off that beacon. No. Oh, no. He's going to get off that beacon. He's flying above. I'm trying to get here. Hold up. Hold up. No, 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 no. He flew off the beacon. Okay, so what I can do, let's just launch that over there. That way, if this guy comes around the corner, we can do damage to the Skyros. Okay, so my turret's over here, so we should be doing quite a bit of damage to him. Okay, so they got the right beacon again. Okay, so he left. I think he's gonna go to center. Yeah, you know what? I need to get on over here to this right side. I think this is going to be one of those crazy games, I can tell. We have so many Skyros too. Oh my gosh. That's like all the red team has. You know what? The other build, the Mars build with the Venom, I think that's going to come in handy. But in all honesty, I've played a couple of games now with that build and I have not been too impressed. I think using like igniters would have been a lot more effective. Yeah, he's gonna attack me now. But I think he's gonna lose this battle, right? He might just be sacrificing that because I see a Titan already. Yeah, we have a bit of a Titan here. We've got Mr. Captain Pancakes there. I feel like pancakes now. Okay, we have a bit of a Mars battle, but you know what? The thing is, he went into phase shift, so if he does it again, he's gonna end up losing. Okay, let's try to arc around here. There we go. I can get him down to his last stand. Okay, I think I got him down to his last stand. What on earth is going on over here? Oh, it's the Skyros. Okay, let's see if this build works against the Skyros. So far, yeah, it's not really working. Oh, wait. The thing is, I'm down to my last end. I think he's going to win this engagement. I need help here from my teammate. Okay, so my teammate dropped in on that side. Well, actually, wait, he didn't drop in. Let's use the Revenant. We got to get to him quickly. Oh, no, he got the beacon. Yeah, this Revenant build isn't that good either. I've been running a few games with it, and it goes down super fast. The thing is, the Revenant is kind of squishy now. I have the Iron Hearth on here. And I have, I believe, 2 repair amps. I think you need to put a last stand on this thing. Okay, we're trying to move into center here. I can maybe get this beacon, actually. Well, actually, wait, maybe not. Let's try to do this. Okay, so he has used his ability. He's going to blind me. Or actually, wait, maybe not, because I used my mothership. So that should help against this guy. If he uses his ability again, then I should be able to get this beacon. Okay, there we go. We got it. So even with the repair amps and the Iron Hearth, look at how quickly my health is dropping. I can't hit this guy. I'm almost dead here. Yikes. Oh my gosh, I'm going to end up going down to Mr. Captain Pancakes. Man, I'm going to get turned into a pancake here. This guy is really... I'm trying to hold the beacon down. It's not really helping that much. Oh man, now he blinded me. I'm dead. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? I think having a last stand on there would have really helped. We need to bring out the Skyros here. We have to get some beacons. Oh my gosh, we've only got 1 beacon. You know what I can do? I can maybe go into... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for the home beacon because this beacon is open. This might drag the players back to their home spawn. More acting as... Yep, this is what I wanted. And now I can move into a Hap center. Because that Luchador has jumped, so he can't jump again. You know what? Maybe even go to this beacon here. Yeah, we only have 1 beacon. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I really don't know how this is going to go here. Oh my gosh. Can we turn this beacon? We're kind of turning it. Sort of. My last stand was triggered though. Yeah, I'm going to get killed. There's no ways. Oh man, I tried to see if I could... Wait a minute. That guy is... Ooh, you know what? I think he's exploiting that one glitch. It looked like he was in stealth. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to go. Yeah, I need to actually jump out of here. That's a really bad place to be. The thing is, I have to deal with this guy now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think this guy's gonna kill me. I had too many Sonic. Okay, I do have a reflector shield here. Oh man, he's totally smoked me. But you know what? I was getting killed by multiple Titans. There was another Titan back there hitting me with Sonic. It wasn't just that one. Let's try to get this guy. Yeah, this is gonna be over. There's no ways. Not against a Rook. And I still have to break his shields. Yep, so that is the hangar. Man, I went down really fast. I think there might have been a player exploiting the glitch on his angler, because I saw that red angler. He was in his ability mode the entire time. I'm not sure if he's... I don't know if he ditched. He might have. Okay, so that is going to be the first game. A couple of changes I think I'm going to make here. I'm just waiting for this game to end. I think that's going to be it. So, yeah, that one build, the Mars build with the Venom, I'm not really impressed by that. Not really impressed by the Revenant either. It's a very squishy build. So, let's see what we can change here. Okay, so this one here, I would actually like to see how this does with, like, the Hazard, because I think the Hazard's really strong. Actually, you know what I could do is I could also use... I could use the Scorcher. Yeah, I kind of like the Scorcher because of the splash. And it's really annoying to deal with, actually. So what we can do is, let's run the Scorcher. Okay, so I'm going to use exact same stuff here. Okay, so instead of Wonder Worker, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run Explosives Expert. Okay, so we're going to run that. And I do also like, you know, a close range build. So for the close range, let's run... You know what? I think I'm going to use Igniters because I want you to kind of compare the two. Who knows? It might actually be worse now. Who knows? But I do kind of like Igniters because they do output more damage. But the thing with Igniters, you have to kind of have paralysis to lock players down. That is kind of like the key for this particular build. So what we're going to do, we're going to use... Let's see. Another Igniter. Okay, so we have 3 Igniters. We've got the Nuclear Amplifier. I'm not going to use the Kestrel here because I think having the paralysis is going to be key for this build. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we actually have 2 paralysis. This build here needs serious help. What I can do, instead of using the, you know, these toxic weapons, what I prefer to use is actually flames. Okay, so what we can do with this one, and you know, I don't think, like, even if I were to use like the same Iron Hearth and stuff, this thing's gonna go down really fast. So I think let's just change this to the paralysis. I'm gonna change, you know what, we could also try harpoon weapons because a lot of players have been asking me about the harpoons and I haven't honestly tried it, so maybe I should try that. I can find it. Okay, yeah, let's try that instead. I'm gonna change things up here. So let's see, harpoon. So we got the stake, we've got the needle. Also, I'm gonna put a last stand because this thing goes down really fast. So we're gonna have, we're gonna actually amplify the damage more. Okay, so whenever I amplify the damage, I use 2 nuclear amplifiers. This way it gets to the 95 stacks quicker. I think it's really important to have like a last stand now. In the current meta, you know, last stand has become actually even more important. Now, I do realize you have weapons like the Reaper that can bust through it. But in all honesty, even with that, you know, around, I think I would rather have a last stand because not everyone's going to be running Reaper on all their bots, right? Because that is a heavy weapon. So let's see. Running the Kestrel on here, I've never actually tried this build, so I'm not sure how this is going to you know, work, because it might actually end up being a lot worse. We'll see how that goes. This build is still strong. This build, I think we're going to keep it as is. What I would like to maybe try out is using the, I'm thinking the beak. Yeah, let's use the beak on here. So my reasoning behind using the beak is if a player does a lot of damage, then I'm going to go into that stealth mode, and I think that might help with this build. This build is still kind of interesting, and now I'm kind of curious, you know, what would happen if I were to use 4 repair amps? I think it doesn't quite make sense, but let's try maybe... Oh, you know what I could try is 2 defense, having the 2 damage controllers and maybe 2 repair amps. Yeah, let's try that. I thought it would make a difference because of all the sonic weapons, but in all honesty, I just got on really fast too. But now I'm kind of curious what would happen if I had 2 of these. You don't really have damage though, that's the thing, but I do want to try this out just to kind of see. This is kind of how I learn. But yeah, that's going to be our hangar for the second game, and let's see, you know, if these changes actually make a difference, whether the hangar is stronger or maybe even weaker. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on Moon, and I have started with the Scorcher build here. We have to be careful. There's a couple of players on this side. I'm going to see if I can sneak by and get maybe even their home beacon. Yep, I locked that player down. I got to deal with this guy over here. The only thing with this build, I would say, is maybe the reload time, so you kind of have to be careful of that. Wait, what? Someone's turret is over there. This guy's going to be landing in front of us, I think. Yeah, what I like about this build is just the way that it locks players down. You know, when it locks them down, they're more likely to want to use their ability. Or, you know, using something like phase shift. So you force them to use the ability when they don't want to use it. That's the key. I can get this guy down to his last stand. Last stand has been triggered on him. Oh man, I was hoping to get that player. Okay, let's drop in with the second Mars. We're going to drop in with this now. So again, the key with this build is just locking players down. And believe it or not, these flames can do a lot of damage. I think players really underestimate how much damage you can do with flames. But the thing is, you have to lead the target. Okay, so if you have a paralysis on, at least you can lock them down. Most times. Yep. He just got melted. Completely melted. I'm trying to get that Mars. If I can lock him down. Oh, come on. No. Okay, so he launched his turret, so I'm taking damage, but I think he might take damage from my turret, right? Okay, let's just move in here. My last stand was triggered, but look at how quickly his health is dropping, and that's because of the flames. I think he's going to drop in over here. Oh, man. No, right over here. Wait, we're losing a lot of beacons. Oh my gosh. I only have 2 igniters. Look how much damage I'm doing with... Like, this is with my turret and with the flames. Oh my gosh. And what is going on here? Guys, we need some beacons quick. Maybe I can get this one. Never tried out this build. Now I'm really curious to see how this is going to go. He actually is going to give me this beacon if he's... Yep. Okay, so we got this beacon. My teammates really should drop in here. Now's the time. I'm gonna teleport to this guy. Maybe I can get him. You know what? This Revenant build seems a lot stronger. Having the E just helps. Man, wait, what? Guys. Oh my gosh. We got 5 capped here. I don't even understand how we got 5 capped. We need to get another beacon fast. This game is going to be over really soon. I need a teleport. Okay, it looks like we are getting that beacon, but I think this guy might drop in here with a Titan or something, right? I'm trying to push him. Okay, so we got... Oh my gosh, if we manage to win this, this is going to be one of the craziest comebacks. I almost feel like I need to drop in with a Titan or something here. What is this guy in? Okay, so I'm going to move forward. I still have my reflector shield. So I'm going to get onto the beacon first. I'm just trying to kill him. I'm not going to be able to survive. Yeah, they have 2 Titans there. I'm going to use my Skyros. You know, it's kind of a pity that my teammates didn't hold the beacons down, because I would have liked to have actually used that Luchador a little bit more effectively. We had to kind of make a push, though. You know, when you're being pincered in like that and cornered, you kind of have to make that push. So one thing I noticed with this, you know, hangar, at least with the adjustments, kind of hard to tell with that Luchador. It was able to withstand quite a bit of punishment. What I did notice, though, the Revenant was particularly strong. And this build over here did surprisingly well. The amount of damage I was doing with just even 2 igniters was pretty high. So, yeah, those are the changes I think I would make, you know, to this hangar. I would have to experiment a little bit more with this build. I think having an extra, like even putting an, you know, onslaught reactor might work, because at least you have a little bit more damage output. So those are a couple of changes that I would make. Some would actually use even quantum sensor with all the stealth out there. But otherwise, thank you very much, Tyler, for your Dream Hangar. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay for it. And once again, to everyone else, if you would like a chance to be featured in a future Dream Hangars video, make sure to post your Dream Hangars in the comment section down below. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. And until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.